based on the foundation models. Third, the task models focus on scenario applications. They are important for implementing large-scale AI models in real life, including object recognition, parameter protection, livestock detection, and many other innovative applications. The Guanlan AI models empower two core advantages. The first is the multiple deployment methods of advanced flexible applications. The methods are edge deployment, center deployment, and center edge fusion deployment, forming a complete deployment system. These options cater to low latency, scenario-specific applications, user privacy protection, and data security. First, edge deployment is the direct deployment of the models on edge devices, such as AI IPCs, AI boxes, VRs, and more. It can be adopted for low latency scenario applications. Second, center deployment is to deploy the models on the intelligent center server device. It can effectively lower the reasoning cost by leveraging scale effects and resource sharing and further improve model performance. Third, center edge fusion deployment integrates the edge and central deployment methods, providing more options for scenario-based intelligence. The second advantage is the comprehensive multimodal perception abilities. With the Guanlan AI models as the technological foundation, Hikvision has independently developed a variety of AIoT products that can process and analyze many types of information perceived with visible light, thermal imaging, radar, voice, and more. The large vision models, the large millimeter wave models, large fiber optical models, and the large X-ray models together form the foundation of comprehensive perception. Hikvision has made some progress in the R&D and application of large-scale AI models. The first is the large multimodal models. As a company dedicated to AIoT, Hikvision models have comprehensive capabilities to process and analyze many types of perceptual information, videos, and text. A typical application in the security industry, we can use the models for image-text fusion to enhance the efficiency of information retrieval. During the algorithm training, we conduct self-supervised learning based on image-text datasets. Images are encoded into unstructured features, including contours, textures, and colors, while text is also encoded as statistical features such as word order and grammar. Thus, the image and semantic models can be integrated into one large multimodal model. We have developed the AcuSeek application based on a large image text multimodal model, enabling devices to understand natural language descriptions. For example, after we input the sentence, a man who is in black clothes and white pants, wearing glasses, and walking his dog, the device automatically finds a related video clip through the association between semantics and images. Large multimodal models have more applications, such as first, smart search. For example, input a blue car with round headlights, and the videos related to similar vehicles can be quickly located. Second, zero sample model generation. For instance, if we need to detect the rabbits in videos quickly, we only need 3 or 5 images as samples or input text for the model to learn and quickly create a rabbit detection algorithm. Third, accurate alarm for complicated events, such as detecting dirt or debris on the ground, can be achieved directly through prompts to understand image content and output difficult event alarms. Compared with traditional detection methods, it improves flexibility and accuracy. The second one is the large vision models. Their core value is enhancing the detection rate and reducing the false alarm rate. They can effectively distinguish the object from the interfering items in complicated image recognizing tasks. optimizing the visual feature recognition results. From this diagram, we can tell, first, after reaching a certain level, the performance of the small AI model flattens out. Even if more data is provided, the improvement is not obvious. However, the large AI model adopts a transformer architecture, so its absorption capacity for massive knowledge is stronger. The large AI model can increase the performance ceiling. Second, with the same performance, the large AI model requires less data. And with the same data volume, the large AI model performs better. Third, the large AI model has a stronger generalization ability, which can enhance the detection ability in environments with different conditions, such as performance improvement of the parameter protection. The large vision model's generalization ability is better, facing different lighting, weather, and environmental conditions and image quality. Compared with traditional AI, large AI models can recognize better and are more adaptable to various scenarios. In complex application scenarios, the detection accuracy is significantly improved under the same detection rate conditions. Compared with traditional AI algorithms, the large AI models' false alarms are reduced by more than 90%, thereby highly improving security efficiency. In response to the various specific scenarios, we, with rich industry experience and professional expertise, are ready to provide effective support and actionable insights for our customers. Here are some typical application scenarios of the large vision model, such as parameter protection, open vocabulary object detection, OVD, automatic accounting and the management of livestock, gas station phone using, or smoking violation detection, construction site PPE detection, and more. The core capabilities of large language models, LLMs, consist of 6 parts: summarization, extraction, generation, search, classification, and revision. The typical applications include knowledge management, coding assistant, document generation, interaction hub, and so on. Hikvision has more large-scale AI models for perception, such as the large millimeter wave models, large fiber optic models, and large X-ray models. Hikvision's millimeter wave security inspection system for persons is the first security product to meet the A3 standard, the highest standard in China's civil aviation industry. After using the large millimeter wave models, the number of missed contraband is down by 86%. After using the large fiber optic models, false alarms are reduced by 72%. The large X-ray models have significantly minimized the difficulties of recognizing complex, blocked, and hard-to-identify objects. And the number of missed contraband is down by 75%. From cross-domain vision to IoT, the Hikvision Guanlan Large-Scale AI Models are making continuous breakthroughs in perception. Perception is the foundation of digitalizing the physical world, and large AI models make the digital world more intelligent. Hikvision will continuously and deeply devote to AI and perception technology, empowering multidimensional perception with the Guanlan Large-Scale AI Models to meet the intelligent application requirements of various scenarios.
Today, we will launch 2 new series of products based on the Guanlan Large-Scale AI Models, AcuSeek NVRs and DeepinView X cameras. These 2 product series not only achieve breakthrough in technology, but also solve the pain points of the market in practical applications, bring about a brand new experience. So first of all, we will launching AcuSeek NVRs. read a news report about an incident. In the process of searching for high-value lost items, security guards downloaded a massive amount of video footage and viewed it frame by frame to obtain video evidence. The early approach for reviewing huge amounts of video footage to pinpoint critical information is as future as searching for a needle in a haystack. So how has video-based information search developed by 2025? Let's welcome our NVR product manager, Liu Chen, to introduce these revolutionary products to us. Welcome.
Over the past decade, we have witnessed the evolution of security technology from analog to digital HD, and from passive monitoring to intelligent security. In 2015, the 4K NVR came out, supporting H.265, 4K input and output, ushering in the HD area for NVRs. In 2017, with advancement in deep learning, Hikvision launched the DeepinView NVR, which has enabled structured modeling and comparison of faces and humans, as well as algorithms for perimeter protection and activity analysis. In 2021, Hikvision released the 8K M series NVR, continuing to pursue higher resolution. For the past decade, NVRs have acted like faithful guardians, recording and storing data silently and reliably. Today, in 2025, with the rapid development of AI technology, we are redefining the brain of security storage by leveraging large multimodal models. Hikvision newly released AcuSeek NVRs, enabling video search via text to dramatically improve retrieval efficiency. In security scenarios, real-time alarm and video retrieval are the two core functions. Over the past few years, NVRs have focused on improving real-time alarming, from optimizing traditional algorithms for persons, vehicles, and faces to upgrading CV large AI model algorithms for activity analysis and fragmented industry scenarios. In stark contrast, video retrieval, which accounts for 70% of security workloads, has long remained stagnant at the primitive stage of manually reviewing frame by frame. The pain points of the traditional video retrieval are most evident in massive information processing scenarios. For example, in a shopping mall, when a luggage loss incident occurs, security person must sift through vast amounts of footage to find clues, cross-referencing timestamps and event taps. This approach may take hours, and an International Security Associate report in 2023 indicated a 42% miss rate for key frames, severely hampering emergency response efficiency. Today, leveraging Hikvision's Guanlan Large-Scale AI Model technology and R&D team's deep adaptation of embedded GPU operators, NVRs finally gains the ability to truly comprehend video information, democratizing AI technology for security applications and beyond. In the past, when people wanted to find a person or vehicle, let's say in a business park, they could only rely on the predefined fixed attribute tags. If the search range exceeded the defined scope, they might not be able to find what they want. Now, we can use language descriptions and open-ended attribute tags to search for target. We can achieve something like searching for a white van and obtain the search result with just one click. This is not just about viewing or searching. It's about machines understanding human language and purpose. revolutionizing video retrieval interactions. It marks the dawn to the intelligent AcuSeek era, where video retrieval leaps from hours to seconds. This technology breakthrough not only delivers efficiency gain, but also pioneers an end-to-end intelligent security system. Prevention, alert, traceability. As machines begin to understand the essence of security scenarios, we are witnessing a paradigm shift from pure monitoring to proactive protection and easy and rapid information chasing. No more manually scrubbing through video frames or relying on fixed attribute text. Just input a natural language command. For example, you can directly search for person wearing red clothes, white van, person riding a bicycle, and get the result within seconds. Beyond object searches, you can also search for activities, such as person dragging a suitcase while smoking, just about viewing or searching. It's about NVR's understanding human language and purpose, revolutionizing video retrieval interactions. It marks the dawn of the intelligent AcuSeek era, reducing video searching from hours to seconds. AcuSeek NVRs are based on Hikvision's Guanlan Large-Scale AI Model technology, achieving deep integrations of multimodal large models with embedded hardware. Through the multimodal text-image model, the system thematically aligns natural language descriptions with video or image features, establishing cross-modal associative indexing. When cameras capture objects, the system performs text-image modeling of the objective and stores the modeled data to the database. When users input the search text, the system models the text to match the historical modeled data in the database and then returns results through similarity matching. For example, text commands like black Mercedes can be passed into image feature vectors and matched in real time with the feature database of stored video frames, outputting result with high similarity. Based on Guanlan Large-Scale AI Model technology, Hikvision will release a full series of AcuSeek products, from edge computing to central system, empowering various industries. We will launch I/V Pro series AcuSeek NVR, new DeepinMind NVR, Fusion Server Ultra, basic AcuSeek model I/V Pro, compatible with AcuSense cameras. It supports up to 64-channel AcuSeek and AcuSearch. I/V Pro 2 and 4 HDD models will launch at the end of May, and 96 series with 8 HDDs will be launched in June. Flagship product, Fusion Server Ultra. It supports 128-channel access for regular cameras and can be deployed in cluster of up to 5 units. It performs capture, analysis, and modeling, and also supports structured modeling for faces, persons, and vehicles. With due regard to the protection of personal privacy, of course, it supports AcuSeek functionality and manual optimization. Manual optimization could make immediate adjustment with visible improvements. In the future, the product will be updated, adding multimodal refined search and scene recognition for enhanced results.
The AcuSeek backend products have indeed brought us an unprecedented intelligence experience. Through the cross-modal retrieval application of language text and video images, and they enable security protections to enter the area of intelligent text search, making video requires more convenient. Next, we will present another series of significant products, DeepinView X cameras. One of the most common intelligent application of video security is parameter protection. Before the arrival of large AI models, parameter protection was somewhat oversensitive. When the shadows of trees moved, small cats or dogs approached, and even a strong beams of light would trigger an alarm. The intelligent cameras used for parameter protection were initially intended to detect problems in real time and intervene promptly. However, due to the interference of false alarm, they were more often used for post-event tracing. Now, DeepinView X cameras with Guanlan will bring about what kind of transformation to alarm accuracy? Please welcome DeepinView X camera's product manager, Bert Yao, to introduce it in detail.
Hello, everyone. My name is Bert. So with the release of Guanlan large vision models and enhanced hardware capabilities, Hikvision CCTV edge devices, such as cameras and unveils, now support large model deployment to further improve the accuracy of AI algorithms. Test results show that our perimeter protection cameras with Guanlan large vision model outperforms conventional AI devices with a double VCA range, which is extended up to 120 meters for the cameras and up to 400 meters for the PTZ. Also, the false alarms were reduced significantly by over 90% compared to the conventional AI cameras. The repeat alarms were also reduced by half. And this more accurate camera enables a wider air reach coverage with fewer devices and the security labor and time savings by focusing on the real threats, which means a significant resource saving for incident handling, efficiency up, and cost down for the operation management. Here are a few comparison demos in different scenarios for your reference. The video on the left is from the conventional AI cameras, and the video on the right is from our DeepinView X camera with Guanlan large vision model. As can be seen, it clearly performs better under various challenging conditions, including fewer missed detections or false alarms, and more stable event triggering in nighttime low light scenarios with complex environmental lightings of glare and reflections. Also, it has a better detection of remote tiny objects, being more sensitive to distant events, and also more sensitive recognition of the unconventional postures beyond normal walking gait. For example, here, this climbing person can be detected much earlier by our DeepinView X cameras. And the large vision model camera outperforms especially for tiny objects in low light. This comparison test shows what's happening in an extremely challenging scenario. Although nighttime at 0.22 lux low light, and tiny objects like vehicles, persons seen from 80 meters away and detected by two cameras with same optical specs but different AI. We can see that the conventional AI camera, which is the regular DeepinView, it can detect the objects from time to time, which is quite impressive. However, it fails when impacted by noise, dust, overlapping, and other factors, and thus does not trigger an alarm. The one on the right side is the DeepinView X camera, and it keeps detecting the target and trigger an alarm even at a long distance in low light. We also ran an 18-hour continuous comparison test in a parking lot with both person and vehicle events. Out of the over 500 detected events, only 3 false alarms from the DeepinView X cameras. Clearly, it outperforms the other with much fewer false alarms, and also the repeat alarms are cut down by half. Such impressive performance indicates that it can greatly reduce the bandwidth and storage cost for event uploading to the alarm receiving center from remote sites, save security labor and time, and thus greatly improve the incident handling and security operation efficiency. We offer a wide variety of professional CCTV products, all implemented with a Guanlan large vision model for perimeter protection, which can flexibly adapt to various deployment scenarios. For new projects, it's recommended to use our DeepinView X camera with a Guanlan large vision model. The intelligent algorithm runs on the edge device, and the alarms push from these devices as well. There is no reliance on network of remote center resources. And there's also no need to undergo video compression, network transmissions, and other tasks that might introduce information loss, delay, or connection risks. We provide various forms of products, including network cameras and PTZ cameras, to adapt to diverse deployment environments, from near to far and from small to large areas. All premium cameras are with top-notch video optics performance, and some models have the AI ISP to ensure 724 ultimate quality video of the further analytics. We also offer NVRs with Guanlan for legacy projects to help users quickly upgrade their existing CCTV systems with cutting-edge AI capabilities. Next, I will briefly introduce the products. Okay, so first let's take a look at the network cameras with Guanlan large vision model. The DeepinView X 7-line varifocal cameras are already released with up to 100-meter VCA range. And this month, we are going to release the new entry-level DeepinView X 5-line fixed-lens cameras with up to 80-meter VCA range. Later next month, the new DeepinView 7-line triple-lens camera will be available as well. It covers a long depth of field with 3-section perimeter of up to 120 meters. And in Q2, we will unveil the DeepinView X PTZ cameras with Guanlan for perimeter applications, delivering a specialized options for scenarios requiring a large area, long-distance monitoring with flexible perspective adjustment. The PTZ camera can benefit perimeter solutions in 4 ways. First, the PTZ with 42x optical zoom enables an up to 400-meter detection range. The automated petrol scan ensures multi-area coverage. And with higher accuracy, the PTZ can auto-track the distant target precisely to capture the critical details. And last part, the 180-degree panoramic coverage with a 60 to 100-meter radius and an up to 400-meter range ensures that the distant details can be secured by one tandem view PTZ. Okay, now let's take a quick look at the PTZ roadmap. First, we will release the DeepinView X PTZ in June. And later, the DeepinView X tandem view PTZ camera, which provide panoramic coverage and details in one unit, will be released by the end of June. Both PTZ camera lineups are recommended for multi-area protections. As mentioned earlier, we also offer a wide range of back-end products, including AI boxes and NVRs, with multiple concurrent analysis channels per device. If working with our AcuSeek cameras, their analysis efficiency can be improved further and enable convenient upgrade solutions to power up the legacy sites with the large vision model. These products are recommended for all kinds of scenarios with perimeter protection needs, such as villas, residential areas, office parks, parking lots, alarm receiving centers, and among many others.
The launch of the DeepinView X cameras not only showcase Hikvision's innovative strengths in security, but also reflect our unwavering pursuit of accuracy and efficiency. The Guanlan Large-Scale AI models have redefined the significance of professional video cameras. During the application process for the Guanlan Large-Scale AI model products, we received quite a few inquiries and user feedback. Now let's welcome Let's see Yang, Liu Chen, and Bert Yao to the stage again to answer some questions. First question is, what are the compatibility difference and third-party product support levels of different back-end products and IP cameras for the AcuSeek application?
To use the 4-channel AcuSeek application, you need to pair Hikvision AcuSeek NVRs with AcuSense cameras or more advanced series of cameras. The DeepinMind Pro and Fusion Solver Ultra offers a higher level of compatibility. They can connect it with non-AI IP cameras from Hikvision and other brands. About the cameras, the effectiveness of intelligent IP camera is different. The better the IP camera, the higher the quality and quantity of video capture and the fewer false alarms it will trigger. These advanced IP cameras will offer maximized performance when used with AcuSeek back-end product. Our DeepinView X series cameras will later support open vocabulary object detection, enabling the modeling and analytics of multiple objects.
Okay, so the second question is, what objects can be searched using AcuSeek, including persons, vehicles, and other types of objects?
Based on the coordinates of objects such as persons and vehicles on the screen, and then expanding the range of objects a little bit, such as the bag held in a person's hand. The objects around a person or a car can be searched out. In addition, it is possible to search for independent items such as backpacks, toys, and trolleys. Of course, the application scenario and the purpose of the search must be considered in field use. Regarding specific products, the NVR support searching for basic objects such as persons, vehicles, non-motorized vehicles like bicycles and scooters, and animals. In contrast, DeepinMind Pro and Fusion Solver Ultra feature open vocabulary object detection to search for almost everything.
Thank you. So the third question is, now that we have various options like IP cameras, PTZ cameras, and back-end products, so how to choose the right large vision model products for parameter protection?
For the new projects, it is recommended to install the DeepinView X cameras with Guanlan large vision models, including IP and PTZ cameras. This way, the edge devices directly complete the analytics and trigger alarms without reliance on remote network or center resource. The video information captured by the camera is analyzed directly without going through video encoding and compression, network transmission, or other process prone to information loss, delay, and connectivity risks. The PTZ cameras can also instantly and efficiently follow up the targets through auto-tracking, smart linkage, and other functions. When it comes to an existing project that already have security camera installed and inconvenient to replace them, we recommend deploying our AI boxes or NVRs with Guanlan large vision model. Just to replace the center equipment and load the large AI model onto the NVR, you can achieve rapid AI upgrade of old installation with unbelievable convenience.
So will there be additional applications for large vision models beyond parameter protection?
Yes, we are planning to launch more professional and powerful AI cameras in the second half of this year. In addition to parameter protection, there will be cameras that support OVD, AIOP, video structure, AMPR, and other applications powered by Guanlan large model. They will fully enhance the AI performance on the system edge. Please stay tuned. Thank you.
Thank you. So the next question is, what distinguishes a large AI model from a small deep learning model?
The differences between large and small AI models primarily lie in the following areas. First, model architectures. Small AI models are mainly based on the convolutional neural network CNN architecture. and large AI models are mainly based on the transformer architecture. Second, parameter counts. Small AI models typically have millions of tens of millions of parameters, while large AI models start at hundreds of millions of parameters. Third, pre-training methods. Small AI models are based on supervised pre-training, where models are trained using labeled data to learn the rules and patterns for a specific task. The advantage is the high learning efficiency. The disadvantage is the strong dependence on data labels, and the construction cost of labeled datasets can be very high. Large AI models are usually based on multimodal pre-training combined with self-supervised pre-training. The advantage lies in using text matching with images as supervised signals for learning, which reduces the dependence on data labels and greatly enriches the number of visual concepts used for pre-training.
Thank you. So the last question is, the most common example of large AI models is ChatGPT from OpenAI. In addition, major players in the security industry have developed their own large AI models. So how can we professionally and clearly introduce Hikvision's Guanlan Large-Scale AI models to audience? And what are the key differences and advantages we should highlight?
First, let's look at the foundation models. Apart from the conventional large vision, language, and multimodal models, Hikvision Guanlan Large-Scale AI Models feature the comprehensive capability of IoT perception. These foundation models are oriented to industry applications. Hikvision has gained extensive industry knowledge over the years. By pre-training foundation models and fine-tuning industry models, we balance high generalization ability and industry-specific expertise. We have also built a complete and flexible deployment system for the Guanlan Large-Scale AI models. Security vendors' foundation models differ in model types, parameter counts, and application directions. The model types include large vision models, large language models, large multimodal models, large IoT perception models, and more. Regarding model parameter counts, the range is currently from billions to trillions.
Thank you for your participation. In the past, security personnel often struggle in a race against the time. They used to exhaust themselves through endless video browsing to find just one evidential frame, much like finding a needle in a haystack. But today, large-scale AI models make information retrieval super easy. The security industry has already undergone a major transformation, and we are waiting to witness more industries benefit from Hikvision Guanlan large-scale AI models and enjoy the intelligence and convenience they provide. We aim to empower diverse industries with the Guanlan AI models and promote the implementation of AI across sectors and business. Once again, we sincerely appreciate your watching. We hope that today's launch event will leave you with wonderful memories.